Ooh, are we live? Are we live? Is that what we are? How we doing, guys? All right, ladies and gentlemen of the Alfonso Nation. Can we begin or no? Can we begin or no? uh, am I being seen? Am I being heard? I hope I'm being both of those things. Real fast. This is going to be super awkward, but I forgot to do this. So we're doing this now. Y'all ready for this? I'm going to promote the stream on Instagram so that people on Instagram who don't have notifications enabled so their lives are not changed will know that we're live. One sec. Super weird. Nope. I hate that one. All right, here we go. You got a nice shot of the back of my head there. What's up, Alfonso Nation? It is the man himself. That's right, Blue. What's up? What's up, Leo? What's up, Bryson? What's up, Bumblebee? TFN. Lego with Kobe. All right. I'm cool with that. What's good, y'all? Chris Prime. Those are two really good names. Yeah, so real quick, I am going to be doing an unboxing. Y'all ready for this? Man, I just got back from Los Angeles from that crazy weekend, TFCON. So we're going to talk about my experience and chat a little bit. I don't normally go live on weekdays like this. I normally do them on weekends, but we just had a very busy weekend, and I'm not waiting until next weekend to do this. So my shoulder is all snapped up, but we're alive. So yeah, first of all, holy crap. I met so many of y'all at TFCon. It is unbelievable. That was one of the probably the most surprising things about the trip for me. Aside from the emergency landing of the aircraft, the rain, the storm upon arrival, landing 1 hour away from my original hotel, having to Uber an hour. The whole arrival thing was a problem. It really was. It was actually kind of scary too, because this was my first time in Los Angeles. I had never been there. First time in California. So anyway, the most surprising thing for the trip for me was all of y'all. Later, man, y'all kept stopping me. You kept stopping me, and I was looking forward to meeting you guys, but I wasn't expecting of meeting that many of you guys. So I'm really glad I was able to. I saw your Insta post with Cullen. Did he remember you for the first time? I know a lot of people want to know. I couldn't tell if he remembered me or not, honestly. I don't think he didn't remember me, but I don't think he caught on right away. The man is 81. He's up there in age. So I'll give him some credit. He meets a bunch of people. He's got a lot of fans. That was a long line. I was in the front of the line, so I didn't have to fill the time. But he's a busy, famous. He's a celebrity. I mean, he's a celebrity. So, and I interviewed him 2 years ago. So I don't expect him to remember the exacts. But I don't think he didn't remember. It just didn't click. But I did mention the interview, and he was like, oh yeah, like as if I had to jog his memory. But it was just good to be in the same space with him, just to like talk to my childhood hero. Like, he is this. That man is this in flesh. My favorite character. This. That's who Peter Cullen is. Like, in flesh. So weird. It's one thing to interview him in like on the camera. That by itself was a dream come true. But when I walked in that room and he was just sitting there, I was like, this is not real. I'm not in the room with Peter Cullen right now. That's not a thing. I was even saying that in the line. I was like, this is not real. I'm sleeping. I got knocked out. I passed out in the bar. And you know how you have those realistic dreams where you're dreaming, but you can still feel and hearing. I was like, that's what this is. That's what this is. And all the people around me were just like laughing. But I was dead ass. I was like, this is not real. Anyway, so I got some stuff. We're going to talk about the stuff, okay? We'll talk about the event too, because I don't mind that. That's kind of what this stream is. It's an unboxing, but also like a recap aftermath stream. So we can talk about my stuff. Hey, thank you, Figment. Dude, much love. Thank you so much. Thank you. But yes, this is a Teletron unboxing episode, staying up on the channel, because I got some goodies at TFCON. I couldn't get everything I wanted, because, bruh, when I tell y'all the stuff in there, I wanted to take a lot of it home, especially the 3.0 stuff, the Masterpiece stuff, the Transformers Prime stuff. A lot of their Transformers Prime stuff was expensive. Like, I saw a Dreadwing, mint in box, $160. It's like, golly. But I didn't get him. But I did get a TFP figure in his place that I just felt like I wanted more. So, yeah. Didn't happen on stream. That did not happen on stream. I did not drop my MagSafe charger on screen. So my first snag is a Transformers collectible lithograph. Now, this was a gift. Didn't pay for this. This was the courtesy and the generosity of my vice president, Nick's Plastic Shelf. Dude, you're a freaking iconic. He brought this. He drove in to the convention, and this is something he brought me. And he wanted to give me, and I can't believe it. Like, I just love it because 07, the Bayverse is my interest into the franchise, and it's my interest into the fandom as well, and into the creator community. Like, again, my first video was a review of Dark of the Moon, right? So the Bayverse, this is the launch of that Bayverse that launched Alfonso Nation, essentially, and Transformers Prime as well, but Bayverse as well. So he had no use for it, so he wanted me to have it. And when you open it, check this out. This is freaking dope. It is, I forgot how Nick explained it, but this is like one of the original concept arcs for the 07 Megatron. And then you got the shot of Optimus Prime with the Transformers badge on there. And I believe these are not easy to come by. They're very hard to come by, from what I understand. Thank you, Figment. Thank you. What's up, Stefan? Yeah. When you go to TFCon, you got to bring your life savings. Dude, I had to bring every dime that I own. And I almost spent it all. I almost said, screw this. I'm not just spend my money in this. But this is absolutely sick. I just love it. 07 Megatron, the debut of the leader of the Decepticons on the big screen. Freaking dope. I love this lithograph, and it's going to be a nice collectible. I don't know where I'm going to put it. I think I might frame it. I don't know where I'm going to put. Oh, right there. Dude, right there. Give me 1 second. Yo, that's kind of perfect. It's probably going right there because my 07 Studio Series is right there. Hello, like right next to it, like literally. And I removed my Avengers from this spot. I still got the pegs in the wall. I could just put this, frame it, and put it right. It's freaking perfect. I just realized, and it's almost the same dimensions as the display. Nick, you're a legend, and you did that. Along with the lithograph, it came with an original Entertainment Weekly magazine of when they were marketing the 07 film. This is like an issue from 07, July 13th, 2007. Like, you don't even find these. But this is an actual magazine of Entertainment Weekly when the first movie was being marketed and pushed. When robots attack, how Hollywood fell in love with a 20-year-old toy. And if you go deeper into it, you have like the full on. It's so crazy, bro. Like, I'm so grateful for this. I just love it because of the rarity. Not so much like quality or figure. It's just not common. You don't see this much anymore. You've got the whole thing, man. Uh, Nick, I don't know if you know this, but there's bios. The Optimus Prime has a bio, Megatron has a bio, and Bumblebee has a bio. So before I get to the figures, I'm gonna read their bios. This is an inside joke with my exec, so everybody else who doesn't know what I'm laughing about, just gotta bear with me. Optimus's bio says, Chief of the Autobots. Prime battles the power-mad Decepticons in Bay's movie. He doubles as a long-nosed truck cab, a controversial upgrade from the flat-front cab in the cartoons. Wow, that is so true. You know what's so funny about that? They had to really not say anything about the movie because this was before the movie came out. So like, oh, a good bot fights bad bot, and he's now a long nosed truck. Sorry, G1ers. That's literally what this bio is. let's read Megatron's bio real quick. Okay, Megatron says in the movie, the uber nasty head Decepticon transforms into a massive unearthly jet. They couldn't even say Cybertronian jet. It said unearthly. On TV, he became a small pistol others had to hold, a physics cheat that the film avoids. So once again, sorry G1ers. That's essentially what the bio is saying. And lastly, Bumblebee, an Autobot spy and fan favorite, in parentheses, by the way, the fan favorite part. He's sent to Earth in the film to guard the teenage boy who unwittingly, that's actually kind of a play on words, unwittingly, Witwicky, or maybe I'm just, anyway, holds the key to conquering the universe, and now he's on to classic pop radio. Cool. Oh, Linux. There's Linux. I'm gonna have to close this and watch this later. I'm saying. Anyway, so let's just get to the non-figure stuff to get that out of the way. Then we're gonna unbox the figures. But all of the bios are so true. All of them. They actually happened in the movie. So when you're gonna post a vlog, it's not gonna be my next video, but maybe after that. Like my next video is gonna be the Teletran Creatorverse. Wow, that's not English. Teletran Creatorverse interview of one of the actors in Transformers Rise of the Beasts. I did that before I left for TFCON, so that's already, I just have to edit that. And that shouldn't take me too long. So that should be out this week, the Creatorverse interview. Okay, next, I met a couple of celebrities. They're celebrities to me because they were a part of my favorite Transformers show. Josh Keaton, James Horan, Jack and Wheeljack. Whoa, Jack and Wheeljack. I'm just now realizing that they have pretty much the same name. I was raised on this show and I'm just noticing Jack and Wheeljack. That is so crazy. But yes, I have Josh Keaton's autograph, Alfonso Nation. I think he says, roll out. He didn't actually put a Jack quote. He put Optimus quote, roll out, Josh Keaton, and he has Jack in parentheses. So he's the voice of Jack in the show. Love Josh Keaton so much. And thank you, Josh Keaton, for liking my tweet today. Made my day. I'm not going to simp very much because that can go heart left. And then James Horan, Haran, I don't know how to pronounce his last name. James Horan is the voice of Wheeljack in the show. Wheeljack was one of my favorite Autobots in my favorite Transformers show. Freaking sick. To Alfonso Nation, Wreckers rule. And he did do the voice for me while he signed it. And that's on camera. That's on video. I have both of our encounters, me with Josh Keaton and James Horan. I got both of them on video, the whole thing. But he did I forgot which one he did, but it wasn't a popular one. I forgot which quote he did, but anyway, he signed that. So both of these are going to be framed and go with my TFP collection up there. All right. Anything else? Okay. Non-fic, y'all. Okay. This is sick. I'm not going to lie. When I saw this, I absolutely had to get this. Absolute must have. I got, and this is so nice. I can't believe it. I got oh, hang on. It's Terracon, right? Or Maximal. It has no, it's Terracon. I got a Terracon logo. Bling bling. Like, you know, in Bayverse, the dog, Mojo, in Revenge of the Fallen, Sam was like, well, what do you got on him? That's his bling. This is my bling, ladies and gentlemen. I got a Terracon swag. I'm a rock this Rise of the Beast like I'm a gangster. So first I'm putting it on too. Oh, hey, yo, what's good? Rise of the Beast in the yeast. Yo, Yeezy in your freezy. My name is Freezer. I'm gonna stop. I'm live. This is going to stay on you. All right. But yeah, this is freaking dumb awesome. It's reflective gold. It's handcrafted. Some talented person was selling a bunch of them. Autobot logos, Decepticon logos. I got this because this is the Rise of the Beast year, and I got Autobot Decepticon stuff. I don't have much of like the Beast Wars stuff. So this was dope. I freaking adore this. I should just leave this on. I mean, I look like a straight up gangster. Oh, and it also has a little insert. Like if you don't want the contrast, I like it this way, but you can also just like insert this and fill in the gaps. So you just have like a solid logo. That's so freaking cool. Like they made that. And this was like $15, $15, which I found not to be bad for a handmade shiny thing like this. Should I like leave this on? I'm gonna put a poll in the chat. Should I leave this on or should I take it off? Like, is it blending with me or am I like too extra? I'm gonna put a poll. All right. My bling. I just misspelled bling. Leave on. Off. See what y'all say. So next up, this is a loose figure, but I had to get him. Absolutely had to get him. I just have to see what the results are. Okay. Everybody say leave it on. Y'all want me to represent? Hey, y'all want to be like, yo, if you don't know, not you know, homie. That was so stupid. I'm going to end the poll. I knew what y'all were going to say anyway. Y'all want to say leave it on? Okay. My next figure is is a figure I've been wanting for a while, but just couldn't pay for it because Mitten Box is freaking stupid expensive, but rightfully so. This is my favorite Decepticon in my favorite Transformers show, and this is my first time in my life having a figure of him. My favorite Decepticon in my favorite Decepticon in my favorite show of Transformers, and that is Starscream, Lord Megatron. I am so happy. This is the first edition Starscream. Obviously, APC might drop something, but I don't have time to wait for them because they take too long. I need my Starscream. You heard me? Because you're messing with the wrong way today. But like, bro, Transformers Prime Star, and it is accurate, Magnus. It's so accurate to his show motto and still converts. Such a good snag. This dude, mint in box, I've seen some over $100 just to have him mint in box. Want to know how much I paid for this? I want to. This is a good exercise. Put in the chat how much y'all think I paid for this figure in US dollars. I don't even think Nick knows. No, he did know. Yeah, Nick knows. Don't say it, Nick, because you were there. 250. 50, 60, 70, 60, 125, 46, 45, 120, 1,000. Terrific. Thank you so much. Ken Kai Malaya. I can't participate. Yeah, no, you can't participate. 100,000. Fade it. You got it. You did it. I had to pay for this the price of a house. Okay. These are all good guesses, but y'all really think I paid a lot of money for this. The amount I paid for this first edition Starscream, complete, has both of his missiles, just doesn't have the packaging, is $40. Like new, completed, not in packaging. 40 bucks. Bro, that's a steal. Because this thing in packaging is ridiculous. It's like a masterpiece price. And I get it. He's not easy to come by. He's very hard to come by. But he is like a Voyage Deluxe? Voyage? I can't even tell. He has to be a Voyager. He's like the old time Voyager. Voyagers back then were maybe a little bit smaller. Yeah, good price for this dude. And there's not a scuff on him. There's not a loose joint on him. There's not a anything. I can't even tell he was loose. This thing is shining. It is beautiful. Joints are nice. It's Transformers Prime Starscream. First edition. And he converts properly. I love him. I needed him for my collection. I had to have one. So I'm very glad to have him. So he's already unboxed. That's why I showed him off first, because I ain't got to take him out. He's already out. But man, Steve Bloom is the only Starscream. And I'm not arguing that. He's not the only. He's the best, in my opinion. He's my favorite. Because this best thing people get offended with. He's my favorite Starscream. And the only one I need. Okay. Moving on. So Starscream, I got the paper stuff out of the way. I also got the official 2023 TFCON merch. Now look, check this out. I bought this before knowing what the design was. I just wanted the 2023 issue because this is representative of my first ever TFCON. So I was like, whatever the shirt looks like, if it sucks, oh well, it's my first TFCON, so I want to have a shirt to represent it. And with my luck, which I had pretty good luck this weekend, Optimus Prime is the front of the dang thing. And they probably did that because Peter Cullen was going to be there. I now understand that, but it's freaking cool. So TFCON Los Angeles with the dates and the flat nose Prime truck, and it has 2023 on the license plate. So I got a little t-shirt, got some merch. Primus Reviews, thank you, man. Let's go. Thank you, buddy. Alfonso, glad to hear you had a great time. Hopefully I'll see you at TFCON in October. Dude, probably. They were asking me that in the Instagram live earlier. Maybe. It's in October, so I got time to plan for it. And I still will probably be able to do the Universal Orlando for the ride. That would be another thing I can knock out because I couldn't do it in this trip. So I'm not going to say no because it's possible. It's enough time for me to plan. And I love this TFCon so much. I was like, man, I might go to that other one. And I was also saying the flight to Orlando from here is way easier than here to Los Angeles. I had to stop in Dallas, Fort Worth, which is a freaking city, that airport. Whereas if I go to Orlando, it would just be from here straight to Orlando, a nonstop flight, and my hotel would be at the same hotel as the convention, and I would only have to really leave to go to the Universal if I want to. So what I'm saying is it's a trip that it's doable, it's plausible, and I have enough time to plan for it. I'm not going to say no, but I'm not going to confirm it just yet because I don't know what's going to happen later this year. Who knows? Moving on. All right, let's get my knife. Oh, my knife's right here. Okay. So, first thing I'm going to unbox is this thing, this good. Well, actually, you know what? Let me just show you everything I got. So, I got the Transformers Prime Predaking. Bro, Leader Class Predaking from TFP. This is Mitten Box. And this one was probably, I forgot. No, the other one is more expensive. This was like the second most expensive thing I got. I needed a Predaking because the dude is a beast. Straight up, literally. And Transformers Prime is iconic. Never had a Predaking in my life. So I got him. I got the DNA kit for MPM Barricade. Where is he at? Right here. Because if you don't know, I broke his wheel weapon. Now you know. And I didn't do it on purpose. I don't break anything on purpose, but his little wheel weapon that comes with his arm for the MPM, I had it, like, he was wielding it. He was standing on the shelf. I forgot what happened, but he fell off the shelf and he landed on the weapon. And because the little tap to plug it in to his arm is so tiny and weak, the impact of the fall broke the tab while it was pegged in. So it broke off. I tried to glue it. It glued. And then when I pegged it back in, it came right back off. So I said, well then. So he has no weapon. That's why he's just standing there with his arms. So I wanted a weapon. So this is actually Frenzy. Decepticon Frenzy. But what I like about this one is that it converts into the blaster that Barricade uses, that he used in the film. So I can have him holding the blaster, or I can have little Frenzy standing there. And I've got some other pieces. So I needed this. I wanted this. And it was a little difficult to find them. But what's happening? Somebody's spamming something? Did you see the new Rise of the Beast Optimus Prime figure? Thank you, Fake Man. I was like, what is going on? The new Rise of the Beast Optimus Prime figure. I don't know what you mean. I mean, I saw the mainline one, and I saw well, there's no Studio Series reveal yet, so that's the only one that, I don't know. Anyway, so I got him, I got the DNA kit, and I also have MDLX 30 Optimus Prime. I was peer pressured into getting this, but I'm really glad I got him. Honestly, I just wanted another Optimus figure. It's no explanation. And what really, wow, that's not English. What really got me, like, persuaded me to get this is I actually saw their prototype for the Starscream. And that thing is ridiculously cool. The Chosen Prime had the display for the MDLX Starscream that they're about to put out. And I also saw the Megatron in the display. I was like, bruh, if I ever get any, it'd be Prime, Megatron, Starscream, and maybe like another Autobot. Maybe Hot Rod, because he's kind of cool. I got to have Prime first. He's got to be my first one. And then last but not least, we have a figure I've been wanting like crazy. And I'm glad that I have him. And that is Planet X Vulcan. Yo. Oh my God. I am so happy, y'all. Bruh. This is Grimlock from Fall of Cybertron. This is not easy to come by. Very hard to come by this figure right here. Now, I wanted the metallic version. They didn't have it. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to take what I can get, because it's either this, the regular, or nothing. So I'm going to go with the regular, because I want to go home with a new Planet X figure. They had all the other color variants. And this, I lucked out, by the way, because they ran out of this. This was there on day 1. Day 2, I went back, out of stock. They sold them all out. I just happened to ask him. I was like, do y'all have any Planet X stuff? And he was like, yeah, we got all these like little recolored, like different color variations of the character. I'm like, no, I just want the regular colored Grimlock. Well, like, what about Vulcan? No, we sold out of Vulcan. And as he was talking, he was like, and then he just like dug like from underground, I guess, pulled out the last Vulcan. Give me that. Now, he did come at a heavy price point. He did. Thank you, Primus Reviews. Thank you so much, buddy. I have him. I have the metallic version. I wanted the metallic version. I'm gonna settle with this for now. I can always get the metallic version later and sell this one if it's like that serious. But I have the metallic Megatron in Prime. I have the regular Shockwave, but he's so nice. Like his finish is so nice. He's kind of like a metallic, not really, but kind of. Guess what, Alfonso? Your mom. Well, thank you, Dawson. Your mom as well. How's that? Um, Paper Plane. Yes, I did meet Paper Plane at TFCon. I saw him a few times at TFCon. He's a nice guy. He was very nice. I was nice to him. It was great meeting him. I met up with Ultra Primal as well. She was very nice. Yeah, I mean every other create and Jobby. We got a chance to chat with Jobby for a little bit. He was nice. It's so weird to see Jobby as a regular person because he's always a goofball. Like he's always like crazy, but like in a good way, like like comedically crazy. So to see him as like a regular person just conversating, like yeah, yeah, totally, man, yeah. So I was like, he's a he's like a he's like a real man. Oof! I just slapped the crap out of my. Let me move that back here. All right, bring y'all back over here. Yeah, I have a floating setup, like my monitor, my camera, my computer is not touching my desk. It's like floating. I got it on this mount. So any little bump and the whole thing shakes. I got to figure out a way how to do that or just not put my camera on the thing that shakes like I did with my. Anyway, moving on. So let's open the first item, which is going to be the kit because I'm here for it. And the only reason why I'm doing this live, y'all, is because I already have a long lineup of things I have to do unboxing videos for, on top of TFCon, on top of interviews. I can't do it all. So I am. Oh, he's so cute. Look at the frenzy. Wait, Ricky. Wait, Ricky. Bro, that's so cool. I actually kind of like that. I'm digging that. DNA really like rarely misses. Hey, thank you, Cool Chris. Thank you, buddy. Let's go, man. Appreciate that. Hello, Alfonso. Cool Chris from Planet Cybertron. I have some questions. All right. How do you get tickets to go to TFCon, and do you plan on getting Planet X Nemesis? You get tickets on the website, so TFCON.com. For me, it was TFCONLA.com because they do like the abbreviation of their next convention, a part of the like link. You just go to their thing, and when the tickets are available, then you can buy it from the tickets tab. Now, I recommend honestly following them on Twitter if you have Twitter, or on Instagram if you have Instagram, because they update people on when tickets are available, when tickets are sold out, when guests are confirmed. You can get updates on how to do everything from their socials. It's the best way to keep up and know what to do. Now, a ticket to the convention doesn't actually get you there. You have to book the flight, book the hotel, and then get the admission. It's a very expensive trip, y'all. This was not cheap, but I did it because I wanted to take a trip and go to TFCon, not knowing Peter Cullen was going to be there. Now it's really worth it. Now I don't care how much it was. So yeah, wait, shut up. I'm just noticing something. This looks like Starscream's arm. Is this Starscream's forearm for the MPM? This looks exactly like it. It's not the tattoo version, but it's like the regular. I guess it's like an upgrade for his arm, because sometimes DNA kits do that. They'll give you one upgrade for one figure and then like two other figures in the same one. Like the one for Sentinel, you got the shield for him, then you got the rotary blade thing for Blackout, and then the stuff for Bumblebee. Replaceable forearms for bicep swivels, and he needs that bad. That's one of the things I dislike the most about MPM Starscream. Thank you, Nick, for the link, for putting the link in the chat. This channel is underrated. Oh, thank you, Jodes. As long as y'all are here and we're vibing and we're having a good time and we're positive and we're loving each other and we're not stupid or clowns or rude to anybody, it's all good. I'm gonna vibe today. I'm messing around with Frenzy. I kind of like him. Look at little Frenzy. Check him out. I like that. He's got the little curved spikes because that's how Barricade's blaster is with those like curved spikes that Bayverse design. But yeah, a little freezer. Jesus Christ. Nope, it's not Bayverse. I mean, it is. Woo! It's not Rise of the Beasts. It's Bayverse. We're going back in time, Alfonso. I mean, they're kind of the same almost, like visually, but anyway. Iron Dorito's arm. Yeah, I'm not gonna use these though because it's not the metallic finish with the tattoos like mine is, but it's there. If you have the MPM or if you have the KO that looks like it. He's so weird though, like standing up. He's not 100% accurate. I think he might shine the best in blaster mode, and honestly, that's what I think I'm gonna leave him in. So Barricade can have a blaster. That's really why I wanted him anyway. But yeah, this is Frenzy. Looking cool. All right. Got the small one out the way. Thanks for sticking by, all of you guys. Be sure to like the stream too, guys. If you can get the likes up, I appreciate it. It's free, takes a second, and it helps the algorithm, helps my channel grow. And thank you to all the people doing the super chats too. Y'all are great. MDLX Prime is up next. I will admit I sneak peeked when I was in LA because I just couldn't wait. But I'm going to actually officially take him out and get an in-depth look at him now and actually get to mess around with him. So this is MDLX Optimus Prime, the 3-0. 3-0 never misses. I actually got a chance to talk to the 3-0 reps at TFCON. I was like, you guys need to stop. And they were just like laughing. Yes, give me all your money. Yes, we'll stop when you're bankrupt. Yes. Oh, like they were just laughing it off like it was a joke. And I'm like, y'all need to, I'm an adult. Like I need my money. And y'all are taking it all. And they're just like, yes. Would you like to know our next project? No, I would like to know when your next stopping point will be. Anyway. All right, let's oh, the smell of that oil, that nice manufactured oil. MDLX Optimus Prime. Let's get him out. Let's get him out. Yeah, baby. Ooh. That's that manufacturing. Oh yeah, he's got a strong chemical smell, but I love it. I love it. Oh yeah. Now does he have he does not have LEDs. I think he has painted eyes. Or maybe he does have LEDs. I don't know, actually. Either way, I'm really happy. I like his design. I love your chain. Thank you. Do your chain hang low? Does it wobble? Let me stop. Thank you. I got it in Los Angeles. All right. This is MDLX Prime, and bro, I love it. That design. I love that. He's not like a complete squared off. He's got like straight edges, but they're like angled outwards or they're angled inwards. They have like an angled design. But this thing is freaking cool, and he is loaded with articulation because he doesn't transform. No 3-0 transforms. So he's like a really nice posable display piece. I freaking love that. What's your opinion on New Gamer Edition? Oh, I haven't even gotten to that. So much has been happening this week. I lost my mind. I'm so glad War for Cybertron is coming back via Studio Series. That's a whole nother topic, dude. That's a whole nother, like, I might have to just make a video on that and talk about what I feel, because honestly, it's a whole nother thing, but it's not related to TFCON or Peter Cullen or anything that's been happening recently. But man, I'm really happy about that. And I'm definitely probably going to be ended up getting that. Like, I was supposed to only do Rise of the Beasts mainline, but then that showed up. So here we are. But man, I love him. The posability on this guy. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. Got that nice ab crunch. Let's see how good that ab crunch is. Look at that ab crunch. Nicely posable. I love that spinal detail. Like in the B movie Prime. And then he comes right up. You can see that grill. Really nice. Full rotation. I love that you can probably move these skirts, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Bring it all the way out. That high kick. Come down. Yeah. Oh. Parts falling off. That's classic 3-0 style. Parts fall off so that they don't break off. They pop right back on, though. That's a good sign. I'd rather them fall off and pop on than break off and never come back on. So I'm going to pop this one back on. If I can. Optimus Prime, very, very awesome. Yes, I love it. My favorite thing about this is the axe. His axe is sick. And I'm definitely displaying him with that axe. I love this. He is good. Yeah, the knees are dope. I love them. I love it. I'm going to put him right here. Look at all of these accessories that he comes with. He has like the jetpack. He's got the ion blaster. That axe is just incredible. The matrix and some more hands. And that's not all the hands he has. He has all of these. He has 3, 6 hands. So 3 more pairs or sets of hands. And then he's got like the more gestured hands in this one. I got to get this axe out. This thing is unbelievable. It reminds me of the Kuro Karakuri. I think that's how you say it. That Prime. Oh, excuse me. Oh my god, dude. Bro, I love that so much. I just can see him double it. Like, what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to get like a flight stand thing. I'm going to have him in midair, and he's going to be like double wielding the axe, like about to smash down on the ground with the axe. But I'm going to have him pose like super like realistically midair. Oh, I can't wait to do that. I can't wait to do that. MDLX Prime is pretty nice. I just like that they're cool little desk bots. You can put them on a desk, any surface. They can stand alone. They don't need to be a full set, because they were not really part of any like multimedia series, maybe some comics. I don't know. But I know that they were not in any like shows or movies, but they can be perfect standalones. And I love that about them. They just have great designs, great articulation, great paint, tons of accessories. And they're made by 3-0, so they have good quality. And they're not that expensive because they're not the deluxe scale for 3-0. So they're under 100 most of the time. So I like it. I'm a big fan. You've got the Ion Blaster. Where did you get the Terrocon necklace? I got it at TFCON. You probably just joined, but I got it at TFCON. It's part of the haul that I'm taking a look at. Yeah, the axe detail is really nice. I'm a huge fan. Hey, Nick's got his off the shelf too. Let's go. I love this Ion Blaster. It's got a nice gunmetal finish on it, but it's a nice reflective coating. So it really shines in the light, but it's also kind of matte if you don't have like the light on it. I love the magazine. I love that little wiring that like extends from the top of the magazine. It looks like a scope, or it could be a laser beneath the barrel. It's not a scope, obviously. The scope would be at the top. And this, I don't think this is a scope, but this looks like it would be like a laser pointer. Or just could be like a Cybertronian, because he's a Cybertronian, so it's not going to have like the Earth-based, functions. but I really dig the finish and the sculpting on this one as well. It's got the jetpack, which I'm probably going to have on mine because I want to fill in that gap on the back. I want to fill in that flat back to give them some curvature. And I love the painting on the backpack. You got the little gunmetal gray and the red, so it's going to nicely blend in. And I'm sure you just peg it into there like that. I prefer that. Now, I'm saying it's a jetpack because I believe the G1 Style Prime has a jetpack. Look at that. See, that's much better, dude. I just love that bulkiness. It adds some robust, like some additional bulk to his back, which I like. And it gives him a nice like curvature. Freaking sick. So yeah, and then the Matrix of Leadership, I'll take that out because that has to go on him, right? You deserve all of this for all of the hard work you put in this channel. Oh, thank you, Dawson. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I try, man. I try. I ignore the haters, bro. I just do my thing. I don't know if his chest opens. Pretty sure his chest opens. I mean, honestly. They're not going to give you a matrix without a means to install it. But I'm scared. Because I don't know how it opens. I'm not going to be too forceful. I don't think it I don't. Oh. The whole thing just comes off. And it's magnetic. Okay. I thought it like opened like a door. It just, the whole thing just comes off. So this is the matrix chamber that he has, which is also nicely detailed. Got some nice details in there. And this is the matrix. I like the actual design of the matrix. It's not the common style. I mean, it is kind of, but it's got the same like scheme, but it's a little like redesigned. And it's got like translucent blue. I just wish it wasn't so flat. I wish it had like some roundness in the middle for the actual core of the matrix. But I'll install it because I'm sure that's what you can do. Yes. That looks way better in his chest. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Get that matrix on, baby. I love that. And you just magnetically put it back on. Cool. Prime, ready for battle. Transform and roll out till all are one. Let's go. I met this dude last week. It's not real. That's not real. No, I didn't. That was a dream. That wasn't even written. That was the simulation. That was a simulation. Look at that fighting pose. Like, come at me, bro. I am the last Prime. Beautiful paint, beautiful figure. So I look forward to playing around with this guy. Probably getting some more shots. Put him like right here, so it's not too far from reach. And then we're gonna get to the next figure, which is, I'm gonna let y'all vote on this one since I want both of these. Start a poll. Next unbox on next figure. Just keep it simple. Predaking. Thank you guys for sticking around too and watching and supporting and all that. I appreciate that. Seeing these figures just get me so excited for Studio Series Scourge. I know. You should try streaming on Twitch. I could, but it's already enough to manage the platforms I'm managing by myself. I don't want to add to my slate, If I can accomplish streaming on YouTube and still get everything done, that'd be great. Twitch is a pretty nice platform, though. Do you have any other Planet X figures that you want or that are on the way? Um, not that are on the way, no. That I want, yes. I would I would love Omega, but to pay for Omega, oof, I would love Omega. Like metallic Omega, man, I'm not even ready for that. But let's see, I got Grimlock, Megatron, Prime, and Shockwave. So I got the main four that I wanted. So yeah, an Omega probably would be dope. I don't have room for them, but I would have to make room somehow. Like I made room for everything else in here. Uh, I would like a Starscream. Let's see where we're at. Predaking one. Okay, I think y'all want Grimlock last, and I think I'm feeling y'all on that one as well. So next one will be Transformers Prime Leader Predaking. When I saw him in person, I was just like, I gotta have that because I never had a Predaking. This is needed in my collection. Adore Predaking the entire show. I was watching some Predaking stuff this earlier while at work. Um, let's get him open. I love the packaging. I love his scale as well. I think it was his scale that really got me hooked on to wanting to have him in my collection. I love that Transformers Prime logo. Like having the original packaging, because a lot of my Transformers Prime stuff is APC toys. It's not the original Hasbro stuff. This is like a nostalgic original, like Hasbro packaging. I don't have a lot of this. So just looking at this with like the show, look for your favorite robots on Transformers Prime, like promoting the show as if it was still out. Anyway, bro, if ABC Toys does Predaking, uh, I'd be mad because I finally got one already, and then that's when they're gonna do it when I already have one. Look at that big logo, just nostalgia, bro. Predaking's bio says Predaking readies his battle-hungry Predacon forces for an attack he hopes will finish the Autobots once and for all. Wow. Wow. That is so true. Yeah, watch it announce it tomorrow. So this was actually Mitten Box, but this is another one that I kind of cracked open in Los Angeles. But I only pulled out this, took a look at it, and put it right back in. I never got like a feel of them at all. So let's do that. Bro, the smell of nostalgia, bro. This packaging. Man, I'm just so happy to have this packaging. I'm not even on the figure yet. Bro, this figure. Oh, dude, Predaking. Dude. I love his scale. That's one thing I just wanted to have. Oh. Oh my god, dude. I can't believe this. This is the first time I've ever had a Predaking. Ever. I don't even remember actually even having or like seeing this in person. Like somebody else's that wasn't mine. I never, bro. I sold my Planet X Omega Supreme with the blue and white paint job because I had no space. Do you think it was a good idea? Well, it's up to you. If you didn't have space, then that's a that's a good reason to sell if you don't have the room for it. Personally, I like the original color for Omega. I don't like a lot of the recolored stuff. I just give me the regular character. Unless it's like a Nemesis Prime or like like an actual character. That's why I'm not like massive on Shattered Glass, because it's just like I just want the regular character. But that's just me. Some people like they like those recolors. Bro, look at this. This is actually his sword in robot mode and his tail in beast mode. I'm not ready. Bro, I got Predaking, bro. What? I am not your boss. I am your king. Dude, Predaking. Megatron! I would just go fetch that little something we had talked about. Is it true that you ordered the annihilation of my army? Indeed. And my only mistake was not seeing the extermination through. Shame. I will tear you apart! Crazy. Ah. I can't believe I have this. Let's go. Awesome figure, man. Yes. He's going to be displayed I don't know if I have room. Nope. I don't think I have room. But I'm going to figure that out later. I just got to stand them all up regularly. I can't have them all in their action poses. The more you have, the less space you have for everybody to be in their action poses. You just got to stand them up because you got more to fit in there. We said the same line. Yes, at the same time. Yes, Stefan. Let's go. Oh, I love this show so much. I might watch a little bit of TFP, like some scenes after this. Because I'm going chill after this. Come on, bro. I don't want to, like, cut it because I'm trying to preserve the packaging. But this one's being stubborn. Okay, here we go. Like, come on, man. Come on, Jack. What's up, Austin? Welcome in. I met a lot of people, so I don't remember which one was Austin, but oh yes, yes, Predaking, bro. Look at that beast head sculpt. I want to transform him. I really do, because I don't think I'm gonna display him in his robot mode. I want that beast mode. This is Predaking. Transformers Prime. A lot of translucent plastic, but that's fine. That's cool. It's official Hasbro. He's got a menacing head sculpt. I love his scale. That's really what drew me to him, was the scale. See, this is what a leader class figure looked like back in the day, kids. Back in my day, leader class figures were like Deluxe 3-0 scaled. I'm just kidding. That's actually not. Well, for some of them, Bumblebee maybe. Oh, ratchet joints. Probably the first time these ratchets have ever been moved. Because this was mitten box. Oh, that's like years of ratchet staying in one space. Finally being articulated. Let's try those legs. Nice. Oh, dude. That is ASMR, bro. Okay. Can I transform him, guys? I know I'm supposed to open Grimlock, but like I want to get him in beast mode. I don't know how to transform him. I can just wing it, but that might take longer if I wing it. I mean, it shouldn't be that complicated. Let's see if I can try it. I mean, like, drop the whole thing. And they're going to clip that. I know it. They're going to clip that. They're going to clip that. He's really easy to convert. Okay. I like your videos. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you guys like my stuff, honestly. Cause, man, sometimes I'm just like, man, oh man. Yeah, I think there was instructions in the box, but what is an instruction? Like, what is that? Like, do we know her? Is she invited? I don't think she's invited. I mean, I didn't invite her. Did you invite her? Because I didn't invite her. I'm just winging this, honestly. I'm just like doing what I think would make sense. Oh, finally got a freaking Predaking. Oh, thank you, Dawson. You're so nice. You so nice. You so nice. You little Dawson, you. Oh my goodness gracious. How do you... Oh, okay, like that. And then... Nick, have you had this before? Is that why you're... Like, how do you know this is easy? Have you actually had this? Or just have you seen videos of it? Or are you just trying to make me feel better? Okay, I see a tab. I see a tab, yes. I love tabs because they keep things together. We stand tabs in the Transformers community. I mean, we're just vibing in this stream, so there's like no specific time that I'm gonna be staying on here or leaving, you know, like, so if I want to transform them first, I'm gonna do that, okay? Period. Period. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. Put that tab in there. Tab this. This one's not tapping in. Why aren't you tapping in? You need to be tapping it. Bro, I met a guy, so... Ooh, that's that tab right there. I met this guy in Los Angeles. He was the bartender at the hotel that we stayed in. But he only would, you know, his shift was like at nighttime. It wasn't during the day. When I tell y'all that man looked exactly like Jeff Goldblum and sounded exactly like Jeff, like he had the same style, the same body type, the same like fashion. It even was like he had like a throat lozenge that he was eating at the time, which that's Jeff Goldblum does that all the time. Did I just do it? Did I just do it? I think I just did. Oh, you have owed him, owned him? Nice. Yeah, he looked and sounded like him, and he was like, you know, funny enough, I actually see Jeff Goldblum a lot at this art festival thing, and he's always there. And I was like, well, there you go. That's your brother. That's your clone. And he was like, yes. And so we were both like going back and forth doing Goldblum impressions. So for a moment, a part of my TFCon experience was sitting at the bar with a Jeff Goldblum lookalike doing Jeff Goldblum impressions while having a drink. That's what I did on my last night of TFCon. Jeff Goldblum was my focus after meeting Peter Cullen. I was just enjoying the hotel because I was like, well, I'm going back to regular life after this, so I might as well just hang out in the bar until it's time to get some shut eye. And that I did. I think this is freaking sick. I love this so much. I think I did it. I think I did it. Predaking in beast mode. I like it. It's more of like a child's toy. It's not like a premium 3-0 Predaking. Like, I know it's not like a MPM or nothing, but that's the kind of quality that I'm going for with my mainline looking figures for TFP. So this is great. This is better than what I had, which was nothing for Predaking. You know, I'm digging it. I think this is as good as it's gonna get until I correct anything. So Predaking is going to accompany MDLX Prime. Ladies and gentlemen, let's do this. a lot of people was looking for this thing, myself included. And I thought I was going to come home without him because they sold out. He just happened to pull it out of the ground. And I'm ever grateful. You know, like I'm ever so grateful. I paid $150 for this. And the box did get a little banged up on the way here because I had to kind of smush. Not really smush, but I had to fit it exact in my luggage because all of this had to fit in a carry-on size luggage. I couldn't get all the stuff I wanted to get because I didn't have the luggage space. I was flying in. I wasn't driving in. So it had to fit on the plane. I mean, I could have gotten another luggage, but I was trying to avoid that. And I did, thankfully. So yeah, this had to fit exact in my luggage. So it got a little banged up, the box, just a little bent. But it's not what I care about. It's not what I paid $150 for. Bro. All right, Kratos Rage, you have a good night. I don't have a Vulcan, but I did get their Cactus. Yeah, I did see that. I saw that one over there. That's a good one too. I like that one. Comes with a collector's card. Excusez-moi. Excusez-moi. Je ne sais pas qu'est-ce que ça est ici. Oh, mon Dieu. Ça c'est très bon. Maintenant, je suis ouvrir le dinos. Oh! Bro, this is my freaking childhood. He looks so good, man. Oh, he's in my house. What? Grimlock! Me, Grimlock. Oh, dude. The king of the Dinobots. Bro. Planet X. Not has Planet X. Oh, yes. 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 Dude. Oh. Freaking fantastic. Yo, this figure is stupid good. Oh, Planet X Vulcan has been unearthed at Alfonso Nation Studios. What do I do right now? He looks good, man. Like, no, he's not metallic, but this is a good figure. And it doesn't stop there because his accessories really make him. Look how massive that shield is. He said, homie moaning a little too much. You try getting this figure and see if you don't make a noise. See if you don't make a sound. Bro, my God. Oh, look at this shield. Look at this shield, dude. This is sick, bro. Man. I'm going to just show y'all this shield real quick. And then I'm going to show you the sword. Grimlock looks good. I might put him in Dino mode, though, for my shelf display. Look at his shield. Yeah, he looks good faded. Dude, This is one of the best Grimlock sword designs I've ever seen. This is how you do a Grimlock sword. This is how it's done, boys. Beautiful translucent plastic. I love the size of it. It really gives him that presence. I love it. I had to get him out. This had to happen tonight. I wasn't waiting. I needed him out. Wow. W to Alfonso. Planet X Metroplex. Dude, that would really hit if I had that. There he is, gents and ladies. Planet X Grimlock. So I have Megatron, Grim, Shockwave, and Optimus Prime now. Which is what I wanted. I wanted 4 big boys. Dude. Well, gents and ladies, that is incredible. We've unboxed our TFCON haul. That's all of it. I mean, I have this bag, you know, TFCON. It's pretty much the gist of it, though. I'm going to put his weapons on. Would do you watch a movie if it was not the Dinobots? Okay. Not sure what you meant, but all right. I agree. Your shelves are amazing. I love it, man. You know, you have a you and Shartimus have definitely inspired me to collect. Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, look, I know collecting is an expensive thing, so if you don't have the means to collect, don't feel bad. These figures, most of them are not going anywhere, so you can take your time. But if you have the means to do it and you're a big fan of the stuff, having physical representations of things that you grew up with just hits different. That's all I can say. So if you're able to do it, I say go for it. If you're not able to do it, it's perfectly fine. They're not going anywhere. Most of them are not going anywhere. So this is Grimlock. Locked and loaded. Ready for battle. There you go, gents and ladies. I'm going to convert him into Dino mode later. But this is my TFCON haul. I'm fairly satisfied because even though I couldn't get everything I wanted, because I couldn't take it home, I'm glad that I was able to get some good stuff. Some things that I've been wanting for a while. Things that I fairly love, you know, and things that I will cherish. Things that I enjoy, that I like. I saw a lot of other people get a lot of Armada stuff. They got some TFP stuff, some Bayverse things. I saw like a MPM Bayverse stuff being sold. Oh, I forgot all about Frenzy. Come here, little Frenzy. I'm gonna let him sit you up here on Grimlock's shoulder. And is that it? Yeah, that's all I could bring here. Other things I'm gonna have to like ship. You know what I'm saying? But yes, hope you guys enjoyed the live unboxing. I think this was pretty nice. My favorite one of all of them is going to be Grimlock. Yeah. My second favorite, I don't know. My second favorite. This is not easy. My favorite character or a bigger figure. I'm gonna go with Predaking. My third favorite is MDLX Prime. And that's because Transformers Prime just gets a little bit of an advantage for me because it's my favorite show, that's all. But MDLX Prime is a better figure in terms of quality and build and, you know. But yeah, that's my unboxing. I got my Maximal or Terrocon representation. Yeah, guys, I had a blast. So crazy weekend. I don't believe it happened. I don't believe that the Peter Cullen thing happened, but it did. And I do have footage of the experience as much as I could do while also just like enjoying my time. So, yes, I did talk to Peter Dragonstorm. I chat for him just a little while. Yeah, it's a very touch and go. You get your thing and you get out type of thing. That's why I wanted to do the interview with him on my channel because I knew that I would have his undivided attention for 10 minutes versus just like walking up, doing a thing, and then leaving. And that's what this was. But that's a dream come true still because I wanted to see him in person and go up to him in person and thank him in person and get a picture with him. So, yeah, I'm really hyped. I'm really happy. It did. Not legend. It did. Would you rather have all of the Optimus Prime figures or all the Planet X figures? Hmm. I don't need every Optimus Prime figure. Like, there's some renditions of Prime I'm not massive on. Like, I'm not big on Armada Prime. When that Armada Prime thing was revealed, a lot of people lost their mind. Well, I don't have a connection to Armada, so I'm not like losing it. I don't need to have that big chunky Optimus version. I like other versions. But having all the Planet X figures, that's all one design, and that's a design of a game that I grew up on, and I would have all of the characters. I think that to me would be something I would enjoy more. Even though Prime is still my favorite. Did Peter Cullen recognize you? I answered that earlier, but you probably wasn't here earlier. I don't think he did right away, but I think he did once I told him about the interview. He didn't really make it clear, but Um, I'm just happy to have seen him again. He is older. He's 81 years old, so keep that in mind. He's going to be 82 this July. So I don't hold him to memorize everything. And he's a celebrity. He meets people all the time. He sees faces all the time. I wasn't the only person he uh, got interviewed by that day either. That was 2 years ago. So I don't expect him to know me. I'm not like Stephen Cable Jr., you know what I'm saying? But he was very nice to me. He was very gracious to me. When I told him about the interview, it seemed like it jogged his memory. And then I got to see him again after that. And he complimented my shirt that I was wearing, my Optimus shirt. It's the one with the truck, the one I took the picture with him. That one. He complimented that. He loved it. So now I'm really gonna keep that shirt because I got the seal of approval from Peter Cullen. But I liked it too. That's why I chose it to go beat him that day. But that's pretty much it. I had a blast. It's the best weekend ever. I mean, it really was. I don't know what can top that. Like I don't even think Rise of the Beasts opening weekend will be able to top that. I don't. It'll be dope. It'll still it'll be peak. But will it beat meeting Peter in person, shaking his hand? That man looked at me dead in my eyes and just, thank you very much. Like, thank you. Like, that was like in person. It was just awesome because he's a legend. And then the Q&A after that was awesome too. He walked in there, but he was exhausted. You can tell he was tired. Now that's on my YouTube channel. I went live for that. But there is some video. I knew that there was going to be official video of it. So I wanted to do it live so that if I have to extract some video, I can always do that later from another source. Planet X Metroplex would be a freaking iconic release. I would go crazy. But Omega's dope, though. Omega's dope. I grew up on that design with Omega, and that's my favorite Omega Supreme. No, Peter Cullen's not God, but he is a legend, and he's someone to look up to. He's someone to admire. He's someone to appreciate. He's someone to, he's like a father figure to a lot of kids, but he's not God. No, no. Nobody can meet that standard, and that no one can meet that bar. He's not God. He's beneath God. Everybody is, in my opinion. Well, in fact. Well, in my worldview, I'll say that. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I am going to rest because I didn't get to do that. I got home, had to go straight to bed. Then I had to work in the morning. I worked all day. And this is finally some free time I have. So I'm going to go rest. I'm going to go put all these figures up, play with them a little bit, chat with my gents. And yeah, hope y'all enjoyed this live Teletrend unboxing episode. TFCON edition, my haul. I love all of them. Not everything I wanted to get, but I'm grateful nevertheless because these figures I probably wouldn't be able to find for a good price outside of that. And yeah, super happy, super excited, super satisfied. Starscream, get in here. Great. Get in here. Oh, dude. Man, I can't believe I have this thing. Get in there, Starscream. Get in there. Come on, get in that shot. He fell flat on his face. Get right here, Starscream. Come on. We'll put you right here. Okay. You're standing up good. Prime, move over. Give Scream some room. He needs some screen time. Yeah. Scream needs some screen time. But yeah, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like the video and comment below what figure you want the most, or if you plan to ever go to a TFCon. And much love to you all. More content is on the way. Stay tuned. Make sure you have the post notifications enabled, and make sure you're subscribed if you're not, and make sure you like the video. That's all I ask. Free stuff you can do. Thanks for watching. Much love to you guys. Thanks for all the support. Thanks for all the love at TFCon. Not going to be my last one. And by all means, hold on to your dreams, because the future is built on dreams. Never give up and never give in. Alfonso Nation, till all are one. Transform and roll out. Good night, gents and ladies. Good night, guys.